And I'm getting close. I haven't really gotten it to half yet, but I'm doing pretty good for myself. Okay, that probably should have done me a one hit. Do it. Ow. Okay. Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here. Today I am back with more LEGO Fortnite Expert Mode. Before I get into this video, if y'all enjoyed this episode and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member, want to see these videos early, you'll go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayZgames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So let's get into it. First off, I want to go ahead and disclose some information, and for some, y'all know what I'm about to talk about, and others will not. I'm still grieving over the passing of Hopper, and I'm still dealing with it, but I don't want to give this up entirely. So I'm kind of trying to do this thing where I do a lot of work in one day, like in one session, and just have stuff planned for y'all. That way I could take kind of my time to do my own thing and not have to record every single day and try to, act like I'm all happy and everything, and put on a fake smile for y'all, which I know y'all can't see because I don't have a camera. But I won't get into too much more detail over that. But that's kind of what my plan is. But for this episode, I'm gonna do something a little drastic, something y'all may not be expecting. Let me start out by doing this. I'm gonna take off the totem, and y'all are already probably thinking, "Oh God, what is he about to do?" Let's go find a brute. Let's go ahead and start off by finding a brute. I'm about to do something very stupid. Today I'm actually gonna restart. I'm going to reset everything. I'm going to kind of get back to a basic ground zero level. That way we're all on the same page. I'm not really missing anything, and it doesn't feel like I'm making too much of a confusion with all of the rules, because I do know that I've been confusing y'all a little bit, or I feel like I have been with the past rule set for this world, between what they have set for expert and what I've made for myself. So it'll be a whole thing, but I'm actually gonna go over to this brute, see how well we do. Maybe there's another item I can actually use. Maybe the dagger. I know it's probably gonna be difficult with the sun out and everything, but why not try it, right? Apparently that was a challenge I never realized was a thing. Get over here. Also, I am playing as the Thor skin for today. Perfect, you are Storm one. Come on, rush me. Come on, act like a football player and rush me. Oh, that's some good damage right there. Nope, I see you. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea. Oh, come on, you ruined my plan. Nope. Okay, my plan was to use the blaster as a, yeah, it is a blaster. I was gonna use that as my. Yep. Okay. I was gonna use that as a method of being the brute. Just use the explosion method. But I'm actually gonna try and fight this brute before we reset. And I'm getting close. I haven't really gotten it to half yet, but I'm doing pretty good for myself. Okay, that probably should have done me a one hit. Do it. Ow. Okay. I actually wanted to see how long I've survived for. So 10 days. I lasted longer than the other world that I did. So we're gonna go back to lobby. Some of y'all might be a little discouraged by that, but personally I feel like I should reset. I should restart. So don't think of it as me getting eliminated. Think of it as me, getting us all back on the same page. Because with the new update that happened a while back, as of this episode going out and going up, which will be like a week of me recording. Most of y'all know how I do it. I record ahead of time. That way there's stuff planned for y'all. But as of recording, the update was just I think maybe a couple of days ago, a week ago. I don't remember exactly which day it was. Actually, no, because it's Wednesday, me recording, so about a week. Yeah, somewhat a week ago. And so, Bright Bomber's village and everything. And I believe she shows up on an expert world. I know she shows up on the cozy world. and I promised y'all I would, rebuild her village and go more into detail on that. So that's what I want to do. Let's get a nice, good thumbnail. That's not too terrible. That's pretty much what we want. The only thing we gotta worry about being on, I'll leave friendly damage off. I mean, that's really nothing too. Yeah, it's fine. I won't worry about it. So we're gonna start over completely. A whole new world, whole new everything. Hopefully spawn at Bright Bomber's Village if possible. I might have to wait to do that for a cozy solo series because I have been talking about doing that. I talked about it a while ago. But this is what I want to do personally. I just want to reset myself and all of this and just get back to just kind of start a new chapter and I don't know, rebuild in a way. More like rebuild mentally and rebuild physically in game. There's a whole lot of rebuilding I gotta do. But I'm personally, first off, I do want to say that I'm so grateful for y'all for those who have said sweet, kind things about Hopper and being there to support me and being there to help me. Okay, so I was wrong. I honestly thought Bright Bomber would show up. That was me wasting time, I guess. I thought... Did she not? Maybe I read that wrong. I never actually went into the update properly. I honestly thought she shows up in this. I mean, here's the farm. Because for anyone that knows, there was a farm when I did the update video. Like, we were living right next to one. Which, oddly enough, is a kind of a benefit for me right now. Because... with us starting, freshly new, no really set rules, we can kind of do whatever. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, but I probably shouldn't have, because I know I talked about going to my old village that Cameron and I used to stay at. I'm sure I'll find it again. But I guess it is kind of nice just to get everything started over and truly begin a new adventure and just not have any rules to worry about except what they have included in the expert mode. Now there have been some new things that I've noticed that I haven't done personally, like some balloon stuff that's been going on. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if there's like an issue with it or something got released sooner before it should have. I'm still not sure, in all honesty. But hey, what is this? Also, I'm not gonna set up any like real strict rules. Nothing too crazy. Like I might leave the one where I don't check the map. Like, I might just leave that alone. Certain things I think I've gotten accustomed to from the old world. So, just the way I've been using the tools on materials. I think I might be able to kind of go about that and not have to explain it again as much. Like, it should almost be muscle memory, in a sense. Nope, I saw that. I dodged before you could do anything. And I will actually go and get that totem from Triggerfish. But... I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm restarting. I'm happy that I'm getting back to a spot where I feel like I need to be, or at least reset-wise, because, I don't know, I felt like I was just milking that one area for content at that one part in that world. I don't know, because nothing really ever changed much about it. I gotta talk to you. And finally, you actually show up where I first spawned in instead of me having to go and look for you. Because you gave me some trouble last time. Something about a villager. I didn't even read that quest properly. So, if I'm guessing, I suppose it is a cozy world that Bright Bomber's Village will be on. So, whenever I do a cozy survival series, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll set up. The idea for this is kind of... I wouldn't even say it's one of those I survived 100 days in LEGO Fortnite. This is gonna be just a survive until I kick the can, before either one of these wolves or rollers gets me, or maybe one of these spiders. Probably one of the spiders will get me first, if anything. But no, I mentioned it earlier. I'm playing as Thor. He doesn't look too bad. He has his cape. I think there's a hole on the top of his cape. I'm not sure. You see that little dot on the back? That might be that's totally a hole in the back of his cape. I don't know how well he's going to do with that. But they updated his character model for LEGO Fortnite. There's been some other ones that I've noticed that I've gone changed. You know, I was in the item shop recently looking around at what new skins they may have introduced and like what they brought in. They brought back the cable stuff, like the Marvel, like Marvel Cable and Psylocke and Domino from X-Men and Deadpool and all that. But they made Lego versions for them, but they didn't do anything for Deadpool still. I'm still kind of upset about that. But I'll accept the fact that we got Thor in this. They also did change the model for the Prowler, so we now have that as well. But there's been a lot of good changes, at least with most parts of the game. Actually, I was about to say, if you're gonna roll, I'm just gonna, you know, get you back onto like more flat ground. That would be smarter of me. Oh, I'm not even playing with the totem. I just now realized. Yeah, I'm now realizing that I've been doing this without the totem. I mean, I'm kind of more accustomed to fighting without it. I'm just that good at combat. Like y'all know me by now. I'm pretty decent at the combat. I mean, I could take on a brute and get it to half with just my fist. I know how to use my fist against a brute. Get over here. No, you were winding up. I saw it. I'm not that dumb. There were moments where I used to be, but I'm smarter now for it. Perfect. We got one already. Now, I'll be honest, and they've obviously changed. They did change it though for the world. Because when I went back and looked at more of the update stuff for the crafting bench, you know, for any previous worlds you have that has the like a fully upgraded crafting bench, the fully upgraded version will still be there. It's like the character model of it, or like the texture of it, like that's still there. But for any new worlds you make, that option is completely, you know, unavailable. Nothing there to really change. I'm still kind of I would say upset about it. I'm just not in favor of it. It's just not my thing. But I mean, I guess I can get used to it. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm just not fond of it. And I've said this before, but it's just not. It was one of the things that wasn't necessary with the game. I don't think. Now, what I'm gonna do in this world, I'm not gonna, you know, restrict myself to just custom. I will do pre-build or prefab builds again. I kind of a mixture of both. You know, kind of just a big reset, a big old reset for everything. And I already have a village square. That is another one of those things that got changed, because you now automatically get it instead of having to go buy each one, which I think that's nice, instead of having to do the tutorial style of it. Like, you still get the basic stuff at the start. I'm kind of happy with that. That's fine. But we do need a house first. No, we do need a village square, because placing one of these would then give us everything else that we need. That's right. Okay. See, I'm getting a little bit smarter. I'm getting a little bit brighter. It takes me a minute to figure it out, but I do figure it out eventually. But I just wanted to restart. I just wanted to, you know, I guess clear my head of all the stress of the previous world and just feel free to do my own thing again and just have fun with playing the game, because I feel like I'm losing sight of that most of the time. So restarting is probably the best way for me to, you know, clear those jitters, clear those nerves, and just get back to doing what has been fun for the past 6 months. God, however long December has been, because holy crap, it's been a while since then. I'm still amazed by the fact that we've been playing this game since then, and it's still as popular as it is. Speaking of popularity, if you go to like the lobby of Fortnite and you look at like the different game modes, there's a big shift in how many people are playing the regular battle royale, including zero build, versus the new Fortnite Reload. Which, if you haven't watched that video where I played Fortnite Reload, but I also talked about Hopper at the end of that video, I highly recommend it. Not just for the gameplay, but for to understand kind of who Hopper was and how much he meant to me, and why he is so special, and how I could never have anyone like him again in my life. Or I probably won't find anyone like him again, because like he was my baby. And when you lose, like, I can't say exactly like it's exactly like losing a child because I don't know that feeling. But when you lose a pet that almost feels like your own child, you hate it. So, and I'm still coping. I'm still dealing with the pain. Like a lot of people have different ways of going about it. I just handle it. I just let that pain hit until I guess until I just kind of not let it hurt. I don't know how to explain that. You know, people can hurt in so many different ways, but there's always people that are just there to lift you up when you need it. And I'm so glad that y'all are being so supportive of me and just being there for me in a very dark time. And the fact that y'all are still here is a whole lot. Hey, Captain Bravera and Triggerfish, can y'all help me with this one? I don't feel comfortable with this wolf following me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all noticed that, right? They weren't going after the wolf until, like, just now. They were letting the wolf kind of just toil my emotions like that. Like, are you kidding? No, thank you. I'm just trying to build me a house. Just a nice, simple starter house. Which, thankfully, I have the builds for. Okay, we need... Crap, we need a fire. That's the thing. I don't think you should be able to... Or I don't think you should have to do the crafting bench first to then make a torch and then the grill. Like, you should just be able to make a torch at the start. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like... Because, I mean, think about it. When you actually make a fire, you're not using a torch to make a fire. You're having to use sticks and leaves and all this other stuff. So, like, if you used wood and leaves, or vines, I mean, like, I could see that. I could see that being how you make a campfire. I don't know. That's just me. Sorry, I'm recording this very early. I didn't get much sleep last night, so we're gonna set this up here for now. This is not gonna be like the main... Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Let me just move this real quick. I see you. I'm just gonna let them deal with you. I'm just gonna use these people as my defenders. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, and you were chasing the wolf. Well, the wolf is chasing you back. So, let's just run over here and punch. Nope, not happening. See, I'm smart. I use I use the characters to my advantage. I just let them deal with all the damage and all the hard work. And automatically, I got 5 storm cores, so we're doing great at the start. Let's see, 4 stacks. I'm gonna need that. And I got one of you. Well, I can't even make another one. But this way I can get a lot more wood that I need. What are you doing here, little one? Pow. You think you're tough, but you're nothing. You're nothing compared to me and my huge fists, my huge muscles. No, no, just one hit does me in. Wait a minute, I thought I do have the totem on. I was about to say, wait a minute, I don't have any extra hearts. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Man, it's been a couple of days since I last played anything on this. Like, I have really taken a big break. Like, I'm trying to just take a break from everything. So doing all of this all at once is probably gonna be better for me for now. So I will have those moments of just taking a break, but it won't feel like a break for y'all. Just know that like there's gonna be like every day is gonna still be like an episode, or it's gonna try to be. No, quit it. I didn't ask for y'all. I mean, y'all can help with the trees and stuff. Holy crap. Also, the thing about the map issue, I'm gonna make a compass because I know y'all mentioned that in the comments as well. That would work better. I think a compass works. Just no, I don't know. I would have to try not to look at it heading anywhere. I just like the idea of having to play that survival aspect of having to find my home again instead of just, you know, using something to guide my way. Like, you know, I have to look up at the stars and figure out, you know, what the pattern is. I gotta figure out what my Gemini sign is. Let's see. I'm gonna get more of this. Actually, no, I'm good on granite. I need a big house. I want a big house. I think a nice simple house would be what I want. Just a lot of wood, a lot of granite. I see something in the distance that might be a wolf. Maybe a wolf, maybe a skeleton. I think that's a skeleton. Yeah, it's a skeleton. It's a skelly. Come here, Skelly. That'll be a good name for you, Skelly. All of y'all are Skellies now. Nope. Oh. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below, me or Skelly. Skelly 1, Skelly 2. No, Skelly and Skelly with a pickaxe. Ooh. Right now they're getting tough. They're getting real close. Oh, that's right. Double damage. I gotta remember that. See, that was another thing that was in the update. If you do a jump pound, a ground pound, a grand slam pound, it does double damage. I still think that's amazing. It's gonna do me a lot better in combat. I swear. Actually, turns out that's another rule. We just don't do the slam jam. We just don't do the. Ow! My arm. I took a shot to the arm. I can no longer use it. I'm weak with left-hand combat. That's why I have to use a torch in my left hand. My hand is a torch for my left hand. Let's see. I got about 45 wood. What can I make with that? I can make a lot of stations. About one nice, good... Nah. Oh, we don't even have the log cabin houses yet. What if we just... No, we don't have the plastore. Dadgummit. I keep thinking we've got enough, and then I remember, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this, this, and this. What if we... Crap. I'm gonna need to upgrade so much stuff from the village square and get everything ready. Maybe I just start out with a shack village. What if we did that? I mean, I could see it. Let me get enough wood and I'll do another double shack and a village square and get that started. I might just do a village in just different areas. Do that thing again where every village is a certain brand of builds. I could do that again. I could see it. But at the same time, only custom villages have like villagers or something. I'm gonna go about this just kind of freelancing it. Do my own thing. So if I have one at one village and I have two at another, that's just how it's going to be, and we're not going to argue against it. We have no choice but to accept it. So I'm going to eat this meat. Gonna make another, or I'm going to make my first village square, however you want to consider it, and just bam. I'll move it later, so it doesn't matter right now. I just know I'm going to need more for more builds. So stuff might change around, like buildings and stuff like that. I just want another good build piece. Where are you? Yeah, we can end things with a porch shack. Get a nice good porch going. I don't know, this is kind of nice just to get it all back in order again. Actually, I don't even know where that's technically at. I'm just trying to get it lined up for now. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. See, I know what I'm doing. I play LEGO Fortnite for my entire life now. It's the one game I play. Although recently I've been getting back into games like Doom and Jurassic World Evolution. Oddly enough, I've been playing that game recently. Pretty fun. It's kind of just one of those casual games that you can play. But Doom's a lot of fun. I haven't beaten it. I kind of played a few missions and then got a little bit bored, so I went on to something else. But it's a pretty decent game that I think y'all should check out. There's still obviously plans for future series with this game that I've still got to do, but that's going to take some time. I just want to do this and get, somewhat back on track and just keep the workflow going, and just keep doing what I know how to do best. So I need more wood. I need a lot more wood. But this is a nice flat area that I've been talking about for a while. That I've been needing. I don't know how I've never found any of this stuff. And I remember a while back, I forgot who commented it, but someone had mentioned that, there's corn farms, like rows of corn and pumpkins. I do remember that comment though, but it's like I don't remember who said, unfortunately. But I do remember reading it. And I remember saying back, it's like I have never seen one. So like an area like this is what I've been kind of missing my entire series, I guess, unless it's been there and I haven't noticed. It may have been. I just haven't really explored a whole lot, and I really need to do my best to explore the whole area of this place, of this world, and do as many buildings as possible until the game is like, hey, you've got too much stuff here. We're gonna start making your game lag and crash whenever you get on, because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Anytime I think of that, I think of Minecraft because if you build a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of data gets added, and then eventually it just kind of slows your game down, I think. But I've never filled it up all the way, so I don't know what would happen if I did like huge, gigantuan. How do you say that? Gargantuan. That's the word. Gargantuan towers, just really massive towers, just big buildings that would cause the game to crash. Which, I mean, I ought to try it, but if anything crashes, it wouldn't be able to be recorded because my PlayStation 5 would just send me back to the main screen, and all my footage would be lost. So that wouldn't work out for anyone. So I may not have to. I may not really need to test that theory on camera because y'all won't be able to see anything. But I've gotten a lot of wood. We're good on at least these two buildings. I want to see if I can make a grill and I can make a lumber mill. I think we just end with these two things, and then next episode we'll pick up with more buildings and building out the village and getting this place nice and making it a nice home. Actually, we need more granite. Always need more granite. Thankfully, we've spawned right next to it. I hope to find some more things again, like those tiki head torches, those Easter Island heads that stick out of the ground. It'd be nice to find those again. Usually it's just random, but I gotta find that again. I gotta find the shark again, obviously. Most of y'all know what I'm talking about. I gotta find it somehow. And I think this one's gonna break on me too, so I won't be surprised. One more, two more. Okay, I'll take it. Perfect. We've got enough. We can make the grill. And good old grand slam on the chicken. Okay, well the chicken obviously didn't like that. Give it another good old ground pound. Yeah, you always gotta ground pound the chicken. So for the... Yeah. Do we want the grill in here? I don't know. It feels like too much. Actually, let me go ahead and put the grill here. This was something I used to always do. So I'm actually going to put the grill here. And it's out in the open. You can always use it for something. Actually, no, we already talked to you. Let me think. Do I want to talk to her? Actually, no, I do apologize for the yawning. I won't talk to her just because I know she still has the binoculars, so I'll leave those be. Planks, granite, that'll all be done later. But this is where I'm going to call it for this episode. It's better for me just to get everything reset and start over and feel like everything's fresh again. I do apologize because I did think that the Bright Bomber Village would be on the expert mode. I probably forgot about that because I think I went over it but forgot that was a thing. So whenever I do the Cozy World series, that's when we'll be able to do the village stuff. Or unless you want me to just do like a small, quick little series on rebuilding her village. I mean, I could do that too. It's just all a matter of just going about everything, you know, just in time and in order. But I'm gonna just start by resetting all of this and getting back on track of just building new stuff, building out the village again, and trying to survive. You know, trying to survive 100 days, trying to survive more than 100 days. It would be nice if they had like a 100-day challenge, like you had to do certain things within 100 days. That would be nice. But I think we'll do good for this area because we've got a lot of room to build. And I think there's quite a bit of potential here. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, you'll go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. And I will see you on the next one. So, with all of that being said, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and have a great day.